Hello and welcome to another episode of Momento Malum today. In this episode we'll be talking about the Ethnobotany of the Karra tree. The paper I'm referencing is by Dr. Dare R. Bain. Let's begin. Various species within the genus Petrocarpus, also known by the colloquial name Karra, have been utilized for centuries as traditional medicine, and it's been intense interest by ethnobotanists to see if there's any biochemical molecules that can be utilized for future treatments and therapeutic agents. This paper reviews the scientific literature on the topic of this genus when it comes to medicine, both folk medicine and clinical studies, and the species used have a wide array of different biochemicals found in the roots, bark, leaves, and sap. From an ethnobotany perspective, Petrocarpus indicus has been used extensively within the Uruk traditional village in West Java. It is used topically to treat cancer sores, as well as scabies. It is also used to treat diarrhea. Bark and leaves are traditionally used to treat diarrhea, mouth ulcers, fevers, toothache, and dysentery, as well as lung diseases. The flower and stem were also used for similar purposes. In Guinea, the leaves were used in infusion to relieve fever, and in modern times is used for fumigation by various groups within that region. In Cambodia, it's used as an anti-thermic and anti-diarrhea agent. In Indonesia, Petrocarpus centellus was utilized in a codified folk medicine book called Kabe Poyang Wersen Nenek Moyang. I definitely butchered that, my apology. But this book lists its applications for treating inflammatory diseases. In India, this species is utilized for its wood as a tonic and aphrodisiac. It is also used to treat inflammation and worms. Petrocarpus marsupium was used historically to treat diabetes. In Ayurvedic medicine, it is used to treat a myriad of different diseases, mostly having to do with Petrocarpus erinaceus has been used extensively as a painkiller, specifically the stem, bark, and leaves. Now onto the phytochemistry. Various chemicals called phytocarpins have been found in this genus, although no evidence of any medicinal properties have been found as of yet. 52 isoflavonoids have been found within these species. 7-OAL ramaphosyl oxy-4-methodoxy 5-hydroxy isoflavone was found in the heartwood of Petrocarpus marsupium, as was S30-hydroxy-4,440 dimetroxydalomajone and petrolinus HB have been found within other species. These three biochemicals exhibit some anti-cancer properties in some of the tests that have occurred already. A variant of epitechin has been found within the Petrocarpus species, as well as another biochemical called epitechin-3,0-gallate. The former seems to have an anti-inflammatory effect, and the latter seems to exhibit antimicrobial properties. Isoquetogenin and petrolinus have also found to be potent anti-inflammatory agents when combined together in some of the studies. Two derivatives of the chemical free isoquamarin, isolated from various Petrocarpus species, have found to be cytotoxic against a series of human cancer cell lines, at least within in vitro studies. Canosol K, which was isolated from the wood of Petrocarpus marsupium, was found to be effective against breast cancer cell lines in vitro studies. On to a few specific studies. Epitechin and its derivatives, also found within these various Karra species, show strong antibacterial activity against Streptococcus aureus, Salmonella, Micrococcus christini, and Actobacter caccanthus. Other chemicals have been identified, such as beta-stericel, sigma-mastrol, campersterol, beta-sterol, beta-D-glucophioside, have all been found to be able to suppress bacterial growth within in vitro studies. There's also been some in vivo studies testing the analgesic effects of Petrocarpus salantoides on albino rats as painkillers. It did show analgesic effects, however, the actual biochemical properties remain unknown. There's some early stage studies as well that seem to suggest that extracts of Pedrocarpus centoliana and Pedrocarpus angulensis have effects against the microbial species Typosoma and malaria respectively, although full details of the biochemistry behind it remain unknown. Ultimately, these are all preliminary studies, and far more research is needed to confirm if these biochemicals will be suitable for the creation of new therapeutic drugs. Well, that about covers everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you really enjoyed it and think you can donate, you can do so at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description below. Thank you for watching.